guess what I finally am doing today? It took me long enough, didn't it? Keep watching. So I have finally gotten around to filming my meal prep video. I'm going to be making my turkey taco recipe, and I pretty much eat this every single day at work. But you're going to see that there's only going to be 4 portions to it because I do work Sunday through Thursday. That's my typical schedule. And on Sundays, I usually just take a salad or whatever because I'm not there for like a full 9-hour spread. It's kind of a shortened day. So I just have a salad or whatever on those days. But let's head to Target. We're going to get everything that we need. And I'm so excited because this video, I have been promising this. I'm sorry that it took so long to get out. But this has actually been requested. There we go. It's been requested by people, so I'm really excited to go ahead and get this filmed. So let's head to Target. Okay, completely scratch that plan. Apparently, everybody and their great aunt is at freaking Target right now, so we're gonna head to Walmart's. But can I give a shout out to my mom? She got me these cute sunglasses. And they're purple. I love them. But they're not like an in-your-face kind of purple. They're so cute. Okay, so we are back from probably my worst nightmare. Oh my God, where am I right minded? I think this was a good idea. If you have ever felt the need to induce a panic attack on yourself, come to Walmart on a Saturday. Never want to do that again. So let me show you exactly what goes in to these tacos. So we're going to start with a pound of ground turkey. I know some people say, oh, do the lean, do the lean. No, that doesn't matter. Next is, this is the key thing. This is key. This is the McCormick taco seasoning mix, but it's the 30% less sodium. This just seems to be so much more healthier, and it gives you the same great taste. And some of the macros on it, it only has 3 grams of carbs. I mean, look at this. That is just amazing. Let it focus. Come on. See? 15 calories. The sodium is high, but it's going to be high. So that's the second thing. And then for the toppings, we've got shredded lettuce. We've got some cheddar, some sharp cheddar cheese. We have some pico de gallo, and I just buy the store stuff. It doesn't really matter. And a lime. So basically what you are doing at this point is you're just putting your meat into your pan. Don't forget to turn your heat on to about medium and just chop it up. Just kind of start getting it into little bits. So next what you're going to do is get your scale out, and you're going to be using this a lot. But I actually like to weigh my salad just so that way I can divide up the lettuce evenly between all the jars. And yes, I am listening to music while I am filming this entire video, so you'll probably see me moving my hands or shaking about because I'm listening probably to Dylan Gardner, because that's what I've been listening to. His Almost Real album is fabulous. So as you can see, I now have my little glass jars out, and this is what I actually take my cold stuff in. This is the stuff that I don't microwave with the meat once I get to work. So I'm starting off with the pico de gallo, and then I'm going to layer on the lettuce on top. And again, that just keeps the lettuce from wilting because the pico de gallo can get a little bit wet. But again, essentially what you're doing is just creating those layers. Now, I use pico de gallo in mine. I just think it gives a better flavor to it. I just enjoy it more. If you don't like that, because it does have onions in it, you could just do tomatoes, but I think that it does give it that kick that it needs. So again, just putting the pico de gallo layer, and then I'm putting on the huge layer of lettuce. And you want to make sure that a lot of this is lettuce, just because we are eating healthy. This is a get healthy journey, so we want to have as much greens in there as possible. And then on top of that, we're going to start putting on some cheddar cheese, because cheese is actually not that bad for you. I know it has kind of a bad rap, but it has very low carbs in it, so I always put a little bit of cheese on there just to give it just to give it that flavor. Not too much, just enough to give it that good taste. As you can see throughout this entire process, I'm constantly stirring the turkey meat. You want to make sure that obviously it's just like regular meat. You want to keep stirring it and mixing it and making it smaller until it completely cooks all the way through. So I'm basically speeding through this part because it's the same thing. I'm just creating 3 more of the jars for me to take to work and stirring the meat in between. And yes, I am one of those people that likes to clean as I go. I just find that it's easier in the end. Just clean it up as you go. That way you don't have to worry about it and it gives you a nice surface to work on. So I put about 1/2 cup of water into this mixture. The recipe on the back actually calls for about 3/4 cup, but I've noticed that just makes it a little too wet. So I actually just put in about 1/2 cup instead. Oh my God, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. So I'm just pouring the water over the mixture that I've already put into the meat, and then I'm just going to continually stir it. And as you can see, it's going to really start to incorporate and give a really pretty color to the turkey meat. So just keep stirring until it's completely incorporated. So from this point, what I do is I have my meat over here. It's already cooled, and now I'm just going to weigh it out. I have these 4 containers, so you can see that I have my 4 sets of salads that I already made filled up. So I'm going to set you guys up and let you see this. Now I'm just going through and measuring out my meat, and I try to divide the meat up equally, which is again why I use the scale. It just keeps every meal consistent, but really this part is just me adding equal amounts of meat into each one of the 4 containers. And I'll just put the lids on these and put them in the fridge. And that is all there is to it. That is my turkey tacos. So this is what they look like. So there is basically 4 containers of measured out turkey taco mix, and then the 4 containers containing the pico de gallo, which you always put the pico de gallo on the bottom because it's so liquidy, then the lettuce, then the cheese, and then I put the lime on the top. With this turkey taco mix, it actually tastes a little bit better if you put like pinto beans and corn in with the turkey, but I'm trying to cut carbs, or at least that's one of the things I'm trying to do is cut carbs. So I don't put those things in, but I find that I fill up quite a bit, and I actually give myself extra lettuce. And before I get called out, let me just show you guys these. These are the Trader Joe's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. If you want a sweet treat, this is what you go for. The macros on it are not the best. It has 22 grams of carbs, but that's also for 3 pieces, I'm assuming, because it does say by the serving size. I actually only have 1. That's all I need. I have 1 a night, and that is my sweet treat for the day. I don't need any more than that. But if you ever get the chance, if you have a Trader Joe's near you or you're going to one, get the Trader Joe's brand dark chocolate peanut butter cups. Oh my gosh, 100 times better than Reese's. And you really don't, you only need 1. You only need the 1. So this video actually is kind of a momentous occasion for me because I'm going to be uploading this video. And let me tell you guys something that's happening before I state why I'm excited. The Brandon vlogs are coming. I'm probably going to post those later this week. I might even get 2 vlogs out today. I just have not had time to finish editing, and they're going to have to be 2 separate vlogs. They really are. There's just so much material. There's over 2 hours of footage. I just haven't had the time to literally get through it and make all the edits that need to be made. So they're coming this week. There's going to be 2 of them. There's going to be one that's kind of a chit chat with us, and then we also did kind of a question answer session. So that one's coming these 2 are coming this week. But Oh, I'm a little nervous, but this video actually, I'm going to be posting it, and then I'm actually going to be putting it out on my Facebook that I'm doing this, that I've started a YouTube channel. So hello to all of my friends and family who are just now finding out that I've started this. Again, as you'll see in previous videos, I'm doing a get healthy journey, but vlogging is something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I finally made the decision in 2018 that it was time, and I couldn't be more thrilled. It's been such a passion project, and I've just enjoyed it so much. But I absolutely promise, now that I'm putting this out there into the world, my upload schedule is going to be a lot more consistent. So thank you guys so much for watching this first meal prep video. Hopefully there'll be more to come. If you guys like this kind of video, if you like me showing you how I make a meal, give me a thumbs up, and definitely go down there and click subscribe, because that lets me know, hey, you guys are enjoying what I'm doing, and I'm trying to just see where this YouTube thing goes. You never know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. That was panic inducing. I am never doing that again. That was exhausting. Like, that took energy out of me. Like, literal energy. Oh my God. That was awful. That was one of the worst experiences I've had in a minute. And I've had some rough things happen. But I now remember exactly the reason why when I was in college, I always went to Walmart at 2 in the morning. There's the creepy people that, like, you know, come out at night, but you're in Walmart, so you can kind of deal with it there. You expect it. They don't bother you. You don't bother them. Everything's hunky-dory. This? Never, never again.